It is Monday, the 28th of September, 2020, and last night I camped out at a place called Whitefish Bike Retreat, which I can't believe I didn't even know it existed. It is a little gym here in Whitefish, Montana. It has like 7 or 8 campsites, a little lodge, a little cabin, some purpose-built trails around the retreat itself. It has a place to take showers, a place to do dishes, fire rinks, and all the campsites, and it's really quite a cool place. And it's also adjacent to what I gather is the #1 trail in Whitefish, called the Whitefish Trail. I don't know how difficult it is or really what it's about, but I'm going to go find out right now. But it actually, the retreat sits right on that trail and there's a little connector trail that connects the two. But yeah, so it's a beautiful day, probably the nicest day that I've had in the last 4 or 5, and there's no smoke, and it's super quiet and super peaceful. And yeah, so let's go for a ride today. Come to my first intersection, and not only do they have this beautiful post with directions on it, but there's also a map. And looks like up there might be a crossing of some sort, and there's just information everywhere. So this is obviously a trail system that they have put some time and money into, and looks like you spend more day riding and less time trying to navigate, which I really like. I'm here at Beaver Lake, which is 1.5 miles from the bike retreat, and the trail down here was amazing. It's hard packed, it's bermed, it's you can pump it. It was just super fun. But this is Beaver Lake, I guess the namesake of the trail system that I'm riding today. Part of the Whitefish Trail. Beautiful lake, beautiful day. I can't say enough good things about this area. It's beautiful. I really like it here. Yeah, Montana, Whitefish, Montana. Check it out. A little bit wider than some of the other Montana single track. A little more room for error. You can see what's on each side of the trail, rocks and grass and whatnot. But it is still outstanding single track. Really flowy. Little stuff to play on the sides. This is the Beaver Lake Overlook Trail. Really playful. Built really well. Bermed up at the turns. Looks like people here know how to ride too. There's not brake bumps, skidding. We're gonna go down to Woods Lake. Seat down, looks like a downhill. Oh God, well, I'm here. Dollar Lake. This trail doesn't look like it's ridden quite as much as other trails in this system, but it's really nice. Flowy. It's not, so far, it's not the climb fest that the other Montana trails seem to be. Has little punchy climbs, but nothing sustained at all. Nothing more than like a mile so far. Really lush. In a fall, it's a little bit chilly. The leaves are a little turny, but still green. See the color of the water. It's greenish, but nice and clean. Dollar Lake, Whitefish, Montana. So this is called the Whitefish Overlook Trail that I'm on. And as you can see, there's Whitefish Lake. Pretty sure I got that one right. Pretty big. And then up there is the ski area. Doesn't look like a ton of vert, but looks like some good skiing, maybe some good tree skiing, some gladed skiing there. I'd like to try that someday. Whitefish Lake. Really enjoying my day. I may have mentioned that. It's killer. I was a bear, right?
Yeah, I didn't hear that today, buddy.
Yeah.
Good. Enjoy.
You were a bear too. Another lake, another overlook, another spectacular view. Wow. Beaver Lake's trail. Back to where we started, and I gotta say I'm a little bit disappointed. I didn't have the camera on, but I whined for a second when I saw this sign. But it is what it is, and yeah, what a fantastic day. Well, I'm a registered guest, excuse me. Whitefish Bike Resort, private trail. Wow, that was spectacular. This trail is right out of my back of my campsite, like right there. Look at that booter. Pump track. I don't really have pump track skills, but I did. Oh. I feel like I'm going uphill the entire time now. Can't get enough. So fun. Eight campsites. A lodge, an office, a cabin, little hidden things, and it's all connected to the main trail system. Legoland. Lego's the name of the dog. Bike wash station right there. Dishwashing station, place to get water, place to store your food, keep it away from boo-boo. Additional porta potty. And here, two showers. Super clean. Very COVID aware. Look at that handsome guy. Wow. Can't promise that'll be here when you get here, but you're lucky if it is. He is. Whitefish Bike Retreat. Put it on your list. Whitefish Bike Retreat. They put the treat in retreat.